The title of this book is called Break the Cycle. Inside, you will find how to overcome failed prop firm challenges by K.O.B.K. Salute. This is the 2024 edition. Who is K.O.B.K. Salute? K.O.B.K. started his professional career as a sergeant in the United States Air Force. He began trading a few years before retiring as a combat veteran of the Air Force and hasn't looked back. K.O.B.K. spent thousands of dollars learning the skill of trading on courses, masterclasses, seminars, and books for over 10 years. He compiled his acquired knowledge of trading and the wisdom of his millionaire mentors, along with the help of God, and developed multiple trading strategies that are successful and profitable on stocks, binary options, foreign exchange, and commodities. By converting his trials and errors into solid, consistent strategies, he cut the learning curve in half, making the opportunity to produce wealth realistic to communities all over the world. Chapter 1. Dominating and securing your prop trading account. My message to you: trading is about stacking multiple edges in your favor to improve your odds of success. In this short guide, I will share with you the reasons why people fail challenges and how you can stack some simple edges in your favor to pass with flying colors. Then you can maintain your funded account for many years to come. Of course, this assumes you have a solid strategy to begin with. If you lack a profitable strategy, this guide won't be of much help. If you need a solid strategy, go over to my website at www.kobaksalute.com and see what fits your trading style. Stack the deck in your favor, pass the challenge, and let's go. Get funded and stay funded game changer. Understand the rules of the game. It might sound obvious, but you'd be surprised how many traders jump into prop trading without fully grasping the rules. This is a major reason many fail, not due to a lack of skill, but because they didn't take the time to understand the guidelines completely. Imagine playing football, but only knowing you need to get the ball into the goal. If you don't understand what the sidelines are for, no matter how talented you are, you'll keep losing possession. The referee will keep calling you out of bounds. Some prop firms hide rules in the fine print, aiming to trip you up and keep your challenge fee. We don't play that game. Everything here is transparent and straightforward. It's your responsibility as a trader to fully comprehend the rules before you start trading. If anything is unclear, reach out to support before you begin. The fact that you're reading this guide puts you ahead of many others. You're already in the top tier of traders by seeking out this knowledge. Let's make sure this step is a breeze for you. Get funded and stay funded game changer. Proper risk per trade. It's surprising to see how many traders with solid strategies fail to grasp the importance of using risk per trade to calculate their lot size. Instead, when asked about their risk per trade, they respond with something like, "I use one lot per trade." However, trading one lot of gold is not the same as trading one lot of USD or USD/JPY. On top of that, many traders have varying stop-loss distances for different trades, leading to highly inconsistent results. Even with a strategy that wins 70% of the time, inconsistent lot sizes can lead to unpredictable outcomes. For example, sometimes you might win $1,000 and other times only $500. Similarly, your losses might also vary between $1,000 and $500. Assuming you have a 1.2 risk-reward ratio, for every trade you lose one part. And when you win twice as much. Let's see what it looks like when using a fixed lot size. Game changer. Below, the exact same trades are executed using a consistent 1% risk per trade. The same trades, when executed with consistent 1% risk per trade, yield significantly different results. There are several trade managers available that can automatically calculate the risk per trade within your MT4, MT5 terminal. This free trade manager, for example, calculates the percentage risk per trade. Link, https www.mql.com/en market product 21108. It also offers many other useful features. Additionally, consider adjusting your risk percentage based on your trading style. For high-risk trades, use a lower percentage rate, and for trades you have higher confidence in, consider using a slightly higher percentage rate. Get funded and stay funded game changer. Begin small, then scale up. When starting a challenge, many traders aim to hit it big quickly, attempting to pass the challenge with just one or two high-stakes trades. This approach often overlooks the potential consequences. Losing streaks are an inevitable part of trading. Even if you're a skilled trader accustomed to risking 2 to 4% per trade, a string of 2, 3, 4, or 5 consecutive losses right at the start can knock you out of the challenge. Additionally, losing 10% is not equivalent to making 10%. For instance, if you have a $200,000 challenge account and need to achieve a 10% return, that's $20,000. If you start with a 4% risk per trade and your first 2 trades are losses, your account drops to $184,000. To reach your profit target from $184,000, you now need to gain 19.57%, almost double your original goal, and you must do this without incurring a 2.15% loss. By starting with a risk per trade of 1% or less, you can endure a longer losing streak without significantly hampering your progress. As you accumulate gains, you can gradually increase your risk per trade to meet your target before time runs out. Get funded and stay funded. Game changer. Effective use of stop-losses statistics reveal that over 60% of traders who don't use a stop-loss are likely to lose their funded accounts. Yes, hitting a stop-loss can be frustrating. Everyone knows that feeling. However, being stopped out due to low margin or violating the daily loss limit can be even more disheartening. Every professional trader managing substantial funds employs an exit strategy, and that strategy is their stop-loss. If the market moves against you, exiting the trade swiftly is crucial. Then, approach the next trade with precision and detachment, cold, calculated, and emotionless. This is why we enforce a stop-loss rule for our traders. It's designed to enhance their chances of sustained profitability. Get funded and stay funded. For instance, consider a scenario where the market gapped over the weekend. USD experienced a 289-point gap. Even with a stop-loss set at 150 points, it wouldn't have been executed, resulting in a loss nearly twice what you anticipated. Some might argue, but I would have taken a short position there. But that's more about gambling than trading. The reality is, no one can predict what will happen during the 2 days the market is closed. Events like wars, geopolitical shifts, major bankruptcy announcements, or even an oil refinery explosion can all impact the market. The fact remains that 60% of those who hold positions over the weekend end up losing their prop accounts. That's why we have a rule for our funded traders with edge to close trades before the weekend. Our goal is to ensure that our traders remain consistently profitable. Get funded and stay funded. Game changer. Holding positions overnight. While we don't have specific data on how many accounts are lost due to holding trades overnight, it's important to consider because it can provide you with a significant edge. Each night as the market closes, banks withdraw their liquidity and perform a daily cleanup. This is why spreads widen significantly during the hour before and after market close. Even if the price doesn't hit your stop loss, you might still be stopped out due to these wide spreads. It's an unfortunate reality across all brokers, whether we like it or not. For example, look at the image below showing spreads between 23 yuan and 1 yuan. The average spread is 7 points, but it can spike to as much as 370 points, nearly 59 times wider than the average. In this scenario, if your stop loss was set 350 points away from the current price at the close, your position could still be liquidated. The spreads might then return to normal, and the trade could move in your favor. If you use tight stop losses, the best approach is to close your trades at least 1 hour before the market closes for the day. Swing traders with wider stops are generally less affected by spread fluctuations, but it's still wise to keep an eye on spreads and take precautionary measures in advance. Get funded and stay funded. Game changer. Permitting others to trade your account. There are individuals who will offer to pass your prop challenge for a fee, promising you a fully funded account with no effort on your part. At first glance, this might seem appealing, but proceed with caution. Many of these so-called experts are fraudsters who use fake images of successful challenge completions. They often request payment in untraceable forms like Bitcoin, making it impossible to recover your funds once they've been paid. After receiving your payment, they may block communication and disappear with your money. Those who don't disappear immediately often use massive lot sizes to attempt to pass the challenge in a single trade. If their bet goes wrong, it's your account they lose, not theirs. They then cut off contact and move on to their next victim. Even if they manage to pass the challenge, most prop firms have policies against such practices, which could lead to the account being revoked anyway. Ultimately, if you can't pass a challenge on your own, you shouldn't be signing up for it in the first place. Focus on honing your skills through practice until you achieve consistent results. Prop firms aren't going anywhere, so take your time to build your proficiency and pass the challenge on your own merit. Rushing will only increase your stress and likelihood of failure. Get funded and stay funded. Success is not just about having a vision. It's about executing that vision with relentless determination and unwavering commitment. Myron Golden, congratulations on reaching this point. Your dedication to absorbing this guide demonstrates your commitment to trading and your readiness to put in the hard work needed for consistent success. This guide is designed to help you conquer your prop challenge and step into the realm of full-time funded trading. There's no greater power than shaping your life on your own terms, where you want, how you want. Armed with this knowledge, I eagerly anticipate welcoming you as one of our elite funded traders with KOBK Salute Trading. The future is yours to seize. Now let's catch some pips. Best trading regards, KOBK Salute. KOBK Salute Trading, knocked out by knowledge. Remember, get funded and stay funded. Copyright 2024 KOBK Salute. Make sure to visit kobksalute.com. For traders who are ready to take this trading journey with us, there is a special sign-up promo code in the end of the book. You can reach out to me through www.kobksalute.com. You can also find me on all social platforms: Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube under KOBK Salute, and on Instagram at Claude Show the World. Let's continue to strive for greatness while applying major pressure.